Reggie? Reggie, what the fuck?
What?
25 gifted?
Shake some ass.
Bro, he just saved my business. He did that, saved the business. Reggie, bro, you saved the business, bro. Thank you, bro. Dead ass. Holy shit. Wait, is it on?
What, this?
Oh. Reggie, bro, thank you, bro. You saved my business, nigga. They just robbed me, bro. You the GOAT, bro. They did just rob me. Man, I appreciate that, bro. It's a hard life out here, bro. So they just want to tear you down when you're just trying to grind. But you done to get breakfast tomorrow in the morning?
Yeah, I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up though.
What's up? What's good? What's good?
Oh. Are y'all not tired?
Tired, but I do this. But if you're tired, get rest because you still got a couple more days. But at the same time, you gotta grind. So.
True, that's what I'm saying.
You already popped the energy drink?
No, I didn't open it yet.
To you.
Ray chugged his.
Who's Ray? Oh, Ray, yeah.
No, I'm waking up at 8. Bro, I'll wake up at 8, bro. Trust.
You sure you can wake up at 8?
Yeah,
You getting no sleep normally?
Hmm?
You be getting like low sleep like normally, or you?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, like I can't sleep 8 hours or I feel like shit. Like I gotta sleep like 3 hours. Like literally, I won't wake up if I sleep 8 hours. Yeah.
Me, I'm a sleeper. Like when I need to sleep, I sleep for like 10 hours.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing something, I could go like 2 hours. I'm probably gonna go like 3 hours every day. Bro, eating his own supply. Bro, he opened it. I have to eat it now.
Nah, they paid for it.
I could give Reggie say the business. No, I could give him a sample. I'll give people a sample. Well, I'm gonna lie, the selling stuff is good, but it takes one dumbass to fuck up the business,
Who
bro.
stole it? You know who stole it?
There's some dude. He built like Wario.
Okay.
Big belly, big chest.
You know him?
Fat
No.
head. Nah, I already know him. Fat head. He got some fat ass eyes. He got some fucked up shit. Yeah, like he was just hungry. You know what I'm saying? The big dudes, they be hungry, bro. And it was Jamal bitch ass too.
He's supposed to be at the gym.
It was all the big dudes, bro. All the big dudes stole the food. But it seems like there's a party, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone said there's a party.
Yeah. Are you a party type of person?
Depends.
Wait, you be raving?
Yeah, I know. I was supposed to go to EDC.
Damn, why did you go? I should have seen you there. It would have made my EDC better. I went for the first time.
Really?
Yeah, that was my first time. I'm not a raver. I'm a homebody, but I went
Yeah.
because like the boys was like, bro, let's just go and try something different. And then I was IRL streaming when I was there. Like I had internet. It was alright. It was fun.
It is not the right enough. You're the one for me, at least. Not the starless autumn is falling through it all. You're the only, you're the only one who can see late night at the hot spot. Never took it there. Who are we trying to be? But through it all, I feel your pulse. 17 missed calls. I know You're the one for me. When did this start? Badly, she feel with me in my house. Songs of the child. Paper stashing lights. You're a work of art. You will be my heart. I can see it now.
Yo,
Yo,
what is up?
fuck you.
What? What?
It's not for being late. It's just for texting that shit in the chat. Like I wasn't in this fucking call since 12:45.
I got off work late.
I got off work. Okay, and
Who you?
get your phone away from your microphone.
You know what? Whenever you say that, it makes me mad. You know
Yeah,
why?
why does it make you mad that I'm does it make you mad that I'm right? Like 100% of the time?
Makes me mad that you're a bitch. Makes me mad you're a bitch.
It makes me mad that all I hear is
Oh my God. You're lying. I think you're lying. Honestly, you're probably lying.
dude, okay, yeah, dude. I just can rant. I have a camera in your room, and that's how I know when your phone is by your mic. It's not like I can hear anything.
Duh.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Obviously, dumbass.
Bro, Streamer University is on right now.
You said, oh, I think it's just like
Oh my
nothing.
God, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
That shit was a whole last weekend event, nigga.
What?
Streamers Universities.
Oh,
Is it still going right now? It's in Ohio.
Some people are still streaming. Some people stopped. Ooh, bro,
It's in
Arky
Ohio.
getting in with this baddie right now.
He has that gay vibe. They get the bitches.
Dude, but this girl, like, hey, bro, they might call me crazy. This girl might be the prettiest girl I've seen at Streamer University so far.
What's her name?
Her name is Sarah Hin.
Sarah what?
Sarah Hin. I can send you her Twitch. She's live right now. Her stream.
No, Sarah.
HYNH. I mean, this is kind of like
She's okay.
I always say this is a bias because this is like dead ass like my type of girl. Like if I had to like explain my type, it's like also just like personality wise. Like everyone here, bro, they're so like it's fuck. Wait, I'm
Yeah.
I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. Let me mute my microphone real quickly.
That's not what I was just expecting you to say. Yeah, they're easy to mistake. Hmm.
we unmudded now. You know what you should watch, bro?
What?
I finally... Fuck, what? I don't know. I feel like if you were to get into anime, the anime you would like the best, based off of what I know off of you, is Death Note.
Why?
Oh, you would fucking love Death Note, bro. You would.
Why would I love it? Why would I love it?
It's just really, really fucking good. Like,
why I love it?
I don't even know. Like, I don't know how to really say it without. I mean, I feel like Death Note's the type of show I could spoil a little bit and like it still be fine.
Okay, spoil a little bit.
Well, you've heard of Death Note before, right?
Yeah.
They
write their name and then they die.
Yeah, but so like, basically, like, the show is about like one person gets dropped the Death Note, by a Shinigami, which is a...
What the fuck is that?
Shinigami, it's weird because it's the same word that they use in another anime I watched. It's like, I guess it's like a thing in Japan, but it's like like in the other show they're known as Soul Reapers. In Death Note they're actually
Reapers or Rapers?
What do you think, bro? Yeah, it's a show about Soul Rapers. You fuck ass. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't. What do you mean? You down the shit that you guys were saying about that made me sound like a fucking pedo show. I thought you guys were messing with me.
No, that's like so different because there's.
Then why is it so crazy for me to think you might have said raper if I heard raper?
No, they're Soul Reapers, but in
maybe you just say it wrong.
In fucking Death Note, they're like a lot different. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like, yeah, they're basically like death god, or not death gods, like death demons, and they possess these things called the Death Note or the Death Notebook, where when you write a name down, and it has its specific like restrictions and rules to it, but the basics of it is when you write a name down, that person dies. But like some of those like restrictions are that like you first of all you have to know their real name. So like if someone like if you like literally like if I tried to put like Johnny in the notebook, it wouldn't work because I'd have to write like Nurjan, you know? And then also like I would have to be like, you have to like think of their face while you're writing it down. So like if like let's say
somebody has the same name.
Yeah, I was gonna say like John Smith, like that's like the most like popular name in the entire world or something.
Yeah.
And so like you'd have to think of like the specific person, but like those specific restrictions lead it so that there is a like detective in the show, named I can't even think of it right now. It's Light Yagami. Light Yagami versus. Oh yeah, all he goes by is L. That's all he goes by. And then because of those restrictions, and since he doesn't go by his real name, like this detective, like he can't just kill this detective. So like there's this like cat and mouse Like it's just like really intricate cat and mouse like between them two, where it's like
Why do you think I would like it
it's
specifically?
just critically acclaimed. It's just like there's just a lot of people that aren't into anime that have watched it. It's just it's really popular. Like
Yeah, I have heard a lot about it.
yeah, because I think I think it was like Netflix that did the
Like they put it
no
out.
wait no I think Netflix did the fucking whack ass live action adaptation, but it did get uploaded in Netflix, which boosted its. It was like one of like the like, and this was like in like Netflix's like early days. It got put on Netflix, but in like it's a lot of people's number one anime.
Yeah, I have heard that a lot actually.
It is. It's the type of show you would like, where it's like the type of show where like there's like shit happening like every episode, and like it's like this like kind of like it's not like like Shogun anime where like that's basically like that like action like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. It's like
I don't like those ones though,
what?
because like I like the fighting scenes in those ones though.
Yeah, and this one doesn't really have any fighting scenes at all, but like it's just like good as a TV show. Like it's just a really good story. And like the music and like the production of the episodes and like the suspense it builds, it's really good. I think out of any anime, especially if it's your first time, you would probably like that one the best.
And it seems like it's sci-fi, but it's not like too crazy.
Well,
Like
it's not really like I mean, like I don't know if you can consider like the like it's more like paranormal than sci-fi, but like yeah, it's like it's basically just like the real world, but like you just have like this like one like paranormal entity that enters it and like changes things up a little bit. Well, by giving the death note and like I don't know, you could you'd see by like the first like episode or two like what I mean like but yeah, it's that show is really good. I was just thinking about that show recently, and also I think I was watching a Dap stream, and like Jason or something was asking him what his favorite anime was, and he was like, "Death Note gotta be the greatest anime of all time." And then Jason was like, "Yeah, I fuck with that show heavy." Although I think Jason's favorite is the second one I would recommend to you after Death Note, which would be Attack on Titan. You would like both of them those shows. Death Note is shorter though. Death Note's genuinely like not that long. It's like one season of 20 plus episodes. Definitely less than 30 episodes.
it's how many seasons?
One season of
Oh,
20.
how many?
It's like a total of like I would like say below 25 episodes.
And how long are the episodes? Like short ones?
For an anime, they are longer because animes are kind of known for having like 20-25 minute episodes. And I think
Mm.
they are more like longer, like 45-minute episodes. But that's kind of like the point of the show. It's like, that's I feel
I
like that's why
saw
you'd fuck with that because it's more of like that's the pacing of like an American show.
I saw this guy on TikTok talk about like the anime versus the manga for One Piece. He said one page of the manga gets like split up into like an episode pretty much.
It's not that crazy, but like I mean, you just gotta kind of like think about it in like the context of like you're writing something that the initial audience is going to be people who are interested in reading it as a comic, like as a manga. And so you're writing for that audience, but you're also writing for a separate audience who's waiting for the animation studio to take that comic and adapt it into something. And so you're kind of writing for these dual purposes, and so it gets a little messy sometimes, but like let's think about it. In a comic, like you can't like slow it down, you know, as much as the
No.
the TV shows do. Like even the same thing kind of like applies to like Invincible. Like some of the fights that like we've watched in like Invincible in the comics, like those are like one
Yeah,
maybe
you're
two
like,
pages,
yeah,
like,
you're right.
and they're not the whole episode. And I think the instance you're talking about, I don't think it took up a whole episode, but I think like one page, maybe like this, like the information that it was like trying to tell through one page on the manga got like extrapolated into like maybe a half an episode long, which is wild, but it's also like somewhat understandable when you just like think about like the struggles of like, you know, translating it. And like you know, you're able to like rush things a lot more for comic slash manga readers, because that's just kind of like the pacing of stuff. But like for like serious events, you want to create like whole sequences behind them.
Mm.
And that's one of the issues. Like One Piece has been on break for like 6 months, and it just recently started back up. And one of the reasons they cited for that was they did have a couple of they had to like some of their voice actors retired on the Japanese side, which I know was part of the reason. But another reason they cited was that they just wanted to focus on like getting the pacing to match up between the comics and the manga better, because people were saying that like One Piece had pacing issues where like the TV show was just like moving so slow. But yeah, okay, One Piece been pissing me off because 2 weeks ago for their episode they released, it was a recap episode, so it was basically just like it's basically just a compilation of old clips that were like relevant to the current story from the TV show. It was like a full recap episode, nothing new. Then last week's episode was like a backstory episode where it was like new content, but it wasn't like going towards the main story. It was going towards like a character's backstory, and it was like, oh, I mean, like this would have hit if we didn't get that fucking shit ass recap episode last week. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with that pacing. Yo, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, for some reason, my browser isn't playing any audio right now. And so I thought
Maybe you have it muted, like the tab.
No, I know. I mute and unmute tabs very often because I have like 7 Twitch tabs open at a time sometimes.
I feel that,
But
especially for Twitch.
I mean, that ass, bro. It's just seeing like whoever fucking actually doing something interesting.
And for ads.
Oh yeah. Who was I watching earlier? I think I was talking to you about it last night. How Ludwig formed the team with Agent, Emeru, Tyler One, and Squeaks, and they were the Black Ops 6 competition was earlier today, and they were playing. And so I had like 3 different of them tabs open. I don't know what's happening with my audio. I really gotta pee though. BRB.
Go pee, what are you telling me? Oh, you fucking God. Did you like that?
Hola.
What?
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
No sé that.
Kid Cudi, for some reason, was going.
Testifying in the P Diddy trial.
Yeah.
I saw
I'm
that.
curious what
He
he's
said.
saying.
He said. Did he lit his car on fire, bruh?
No way.
Yes. I don't
That's
think
crazy.
there wasn't anything like explicit, but like he was saying that he was being like harassed by P Diddy, and then like when like he tried to like cut shit off, like P Diddy like firebombed his car or some shit. Like it was. Like I don't think he testified like anything like, oh, P Diddy like diddied me, but
P Diddy me.
this.
Diddy.
Wait, dude, you know, I forgot if it was to. I mean, I know you saw it because it was either the JSD or the JOG, but that clip that Jalen sent where he was like, they said they're gonna Diddy whoever they find first.
Yeah.
The little kids, dude.
Yeah.
My brother and his friends be talking like that, bro. Like I hear them like whenever my brother has his friends over, like they're like, "I wanna Diddy you," and it's so fucking loud, bro.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's just like a normal thing to say.
At first, it was like some gay shit. Now it's like some rape shit. But, dude, Connor, do you know what they would do? What he would do to Cassie and to other women?
No, I haven't been following it too heavy.
He would he would make them take drugs. He would, for days on end, do the freak offs, which was the girl like literally picks out who she's gonna pick to fuck her while Diddy watches in the corner and jerks off. And he instructs the guys where to let go of it, you know. And then once they would finish, right, they would go into the room and they would like finish on her chest and he would rub it on his nipples and on his chest while they were in the room together away from the escort.
That's sad. And some of these people that are being,
but like it would be for like each freak off lasted like 2 or 3 days and it was just like constant, like guy after guy.
and some of these people in these freak offs, right, are minors, right?
I don't know. So far, all that I've been hearing from this one that I've been watching, and I think she's on like day 3 so far of what she's posted. It's been literally just like with Cassie, how it would be like a couple of days where it'd be like 3 or 4 guys, like, you know, like we would have like a session or whatever where they would fuck, and then they would like then Diddy and her would go to the room and he would do this shit with whatever, you know, and they would be like high the whole time, and like it was always in a hotel. Dude, they would use a gallon of baby oil a session, bro.
That's fucking
On the hotel bed, and they would be in there for 3 days. Can you imagine what the room looked like after that?
I would wish you never even put my thought into the realm of being able to
Another
imagine
thing, Diddy insisted that when she was on her period, they would do freak offs. So the room, like, can you imagine what that room was like?
Yes, I can imagine.
A gallon of baby oil, bro. He's a sick motherfucker, man. Like, very sick and twisted, like, things in that guy's brain. What?
Hmm.
No, I'm just playing FIFA. The long and the short could not be done. Scooby Dooby Dooby. Have you been seeing that?
No.
I haven't seen the share and future thing.
The what?
Share and future.
No.
What? It's been all over my For You page, bro. The long one, the short one. Or the tall one, the short. The rich one, the poor. Could not be. I don't know.
Alright, I'm about to go smoke.
No. What?
I'm about to go smoke.
No, don't leave me. Oh,
Watch
nah.
my stream. I'm gonna stream it.
You're going outside?
Yeah, just to the porch.
You're gonna IRL?
Yeah. I don't know how good of quality it'll be, but yeah. Wait, where the fuck? No, fuck you, cat.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry I said that. Wait, I do need to find my phone before I go out, though.
How are you gonna stream if it's like?
Oh, wait, my phone is on my tripod. Dura. Wait, then I won't be able to.
You're on.
Then I won't be able to read chat.
Desktop.
I need a second phone. I need 2 phones, one for the stream and one for the chat. I need 2 phones, one for the stream and one for the chat. Whoa, what is that?
That was playing that.
I'm coming to IRL. Whoa, what is that? Thing is also the thing about this. I'm coming to IRL after that. I don't think this shit has. The thing about this. I don't think this shit has. I don't know if this shit has its own audio. I don't know if this shit has its own audio.
What?
Test. Fuck, I don't even have my stream up. Test. Fuck, I don't even have my stream up.
hear
What
that.
am I doing? But I did it twice for a reason.
Oh, I heard that again.
But I did it twice for a reason. I'm gonna have to low-key hear this myself. I'm gonna have to look. Oh wait, you heard
I
it
hear
again?
myself though.
Well, yeah. Oh wait, you heard it again? Okay, what happens if I? Well, yeah, because. Okay, what happens if I?
Just put your. I have an idea. I have such a good
Is
idea,
to be able
Con.
to hear
I
yourself.
Con.
Test, test,
Con.
test, test.
Con.
Test, test,
Put
test, test,
your
test, 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 test.
headphones
What?
outside from your window, and then go to your window and do it there.
But you couldn't hear
I
that
don't think
latest
so. I
test,
haven't heard
could you?
anything. Maybe.
Okay. No, yeah, I don't think. There's no audio coming from the source. That's the only problem. It only comes from my mic on OBS. Dude, low-key, I need to stop fucking multi-streaming until I figure this shit out, because multi-streaming just makes this shit more confusing. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside in a minute. You don't have to fucking... So... I'm gonna just... How to get Audio IRL Pro.
I left your stream because I hate you. What the fuck?
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo. Oh.
I'm just doing some tests right now. I just don't know if this shit picking up audio. Media source. Yeah, I'm gonna go do a little bit of a crazy test. Yeah, I'm gonna go do a little bit of a crazy test. I really messed that up. Gwitty. I don't think that worked. Fuck.
What? What you say, mate?
I can hear other people right now, right? Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. Wait, can you reopen my stream for a second?
Oh, you're gonna need to give me a sec.
Wait, can
Fuck me.
Let's do the test myself again.
Yeah, it's open.
Woody.
Yeah.
Gwitty. Nah, fuck. Still didn't work. Oh my god, I had the fucking tab muted. Witty. Witty. Okay, it works. All we needed to know. Alright, let's fix our do-rag and then let's go smoke. Okay, we tied my do-rag. You're watching my stream on your phone?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Yeah, okay. Gotta go.
You watching my stream on your phone? Yeah, nigga. The fuck?
So, can you see, guys, on the left, we have the air fryer. Then we have some chicken right directly to the right of that. I cooked that.
Why are you, like, doing that? I don't understand. What is the point?
It's cool. Like, I can see my live kitchen from right now. It's like, you know how they have, like, those, like, live webcams of, like, cities and stuff? But it's, like, one of my kitchen right
Do that
now.
without Twitch, too, probably, though.
Well, yeah, but, like, why would I do that? But it just happened to me be able to see the site right now. And it's kind of like, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Stop being a bitch about it, bro. Also, I can't fucking deal with this echo, bro.
That's on your end, dog.
Is it?
It's not even my fault.
Where are you watching this?
No, I think I'm lying. Right here. Oh, I see you.
One sec.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Seeing if the cat wants out? I'm also live streaming. Caught, chat, caught. Caught. should still. What's the best angle? Probably that. What about this? Alrighty, chat. Tonight we are smoking on the. Oh god, the High Life. You can. That is not gonna focus. The High Life Farms. That's what we're smoking on. That is not gonna focus. The High Life Farms. This is the trick, chat. I don't even know where the camera is. Roll it around in your fingers a little bit. Also smoke with your Also, chat, can you all spam W Johnnyos for buying me the lighter that we're gonna use to smoke this? W Johnnyos. Also, chat, can you all spam W Johnnyos for buying me the lighter that we're gonna use? Oh, fuck, it's cold, bro. W- Oh, it's fucking cold, bro. Look at this good girl. She's just been sitting there the whole time. Yo, was you watching the stream?
I was.
Yo,
and
was you
then,
watching the stream?
Like your face wasn't even in it. I texted you a bunch of times.
I couldn't even see. Dude, I have one phone, bro. I have one phone, bro. Like,
You should have me on a special ringtone so you always know who's texting you.
fuck with my
Sorry.
multi-chat. Fuck, no, that's not what I wanted. Where is my multi-chat? I can't even see it. Why is this so small? What the fuck did I do with it? I wasted it. Oh. Did you see me showing off the pre-roll?
You said what?
Me showing off the pre-roll?
Yeah, I did see in the beginning. And you were like rubbing it.
Yeah, I was rubbing. I'm glad I did, bro, because I should have done that shit more.
Yeah. It helps with those ones.
Dude, that one was
They,
like
they,
that
they
one
be
was
doing
like,
it with like a machine and it's like too tight, I think.
where should I put that case? Wait, now that I think about it. Fuck the case for that shit.
Can you think about it if I was still back home, like not back home, if I was still like in Dearborn Heights living at that house, there's a chance that I could have gotten away with that.
That dude, we literally lived like fucking
So close to each other, bro.
two of the short ends of the blocks
Yeah.
away. Like, yeah, it's not even like an under
for
exaggeration.
2 blocks away, it's like the shortest 2 blocks you can think of.
It's like basically like one single like of the long side of the block, you know?
Maybe
Maybe
think
even
it's even that
closer.
much?
Yeah,
I think
dude,
it's short,
dead ass,
yeah.
yeah. Dead ass, bro. But the thing is, like, there is like I would have to walk all the way to the corner, so like
Yeah,
I would just
but,
equate
like,
it. I would just equate it to the distance of like one whole.
Don't you
long
wish
block.
houses were like
Don't you wish
like-
each house
like it
had
was
like a
open?
mini alley?
Yeah. I was just saying that.
Like I don't know. You want to understand what I'm talking about, but like I'm talking about like. I'm not even talking about like a whole alley. Like I'm talking about just a small space,
just
but
a
like
little, just
like
a way
like
to get through.
if yeah, I don't think you would understand, but like the space that's in between my garage and my fence, like that's what I'm talking about. Like it can be that small, but that shit would be
I mean,
fire.
besides the houses with fences in my neighborhood, like I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't have fences in their backyards. So a lot of it is pretty open.
I always assume based on where you lived that like kind of like a lot of people had fences.
A lot do, but a lot also don't. It's like pretty split.
Because I used to, when I worked the landscaping job, I worked hella jobs in those like suburbs over there. Like
I can check right out my window in 1 second. Like
I'm talking about like there's no one in your site that like has like the like tall white fences, like you know the fences I'm talking about.
like a privacy fence.
Yeah, I think it's I mean there's
Yeah.
different versions of a privacy fence, but like I'm specifically talking about when I was in Canton, the tall white ones. I would see those ones all the
I
time.
think that's the one that I have.
Yeah,
'Cause my
so-
house is fully fenced. like my backyard.
A lot, yeah. Most people, when I was over there, their houses were they're fully fucking fenced.
Can you
Usually,
imagine if you did my house before?
I might have, bro. And you know what, dude? I'd probably rather do your fence now because you don't got no bullshit in your backyard like a trampoline or a fucking, like, you know, those like play
Oh,
area.
we have garden beds.
That's so much easier to deal with than like it. Well, it
Wait,
depends.
for what?
For like when we're
Wait.
going there to like mow the lawn.
Oh, dude, mowing the lawn in my backyard is like, it's just annoying. I hate it.
Dude, I've mowed lawns 10 times as annoying as yours, bro.
I'm sure, bro. Like that's like I could have done like yeah, you can always get a job.
No,
fucking
but
mowing lawns. I just
in
don't want
in
it.
Canton, it was always people would have those fucking like those like wooden, you know, those like mini playground things that people have in their
Mhm.
backyards. There's like so many of those, and those are such a bitch because you have to weed whip around those, and
Yeah.
like they're such a bitch. And then like you fucking leave like a couple marks on that shit, and one of the customers fucking starts whining like a Karen. It's like, oh fuck. That
My dad always does the weed whacking. I
Tramp-
mow the lawn.
trampolines were easier because they were made out of metal, so you can't really like leave marks on the trampoline unless you like. You'd have to, yeah. Like trampolines should be safe. Like you shouldn't be cutting into their net unless you're a dumbass. But yeah, those playgrounds are super annoying. The trampolines would just kind of sometimes hurt you sometimes because you fucking weed whip some like straight metal pole, bro. Sometimes it'll like snapback zone and hit you.
Dude, my dad used to always when you weed whack anything, if you're in the behind it, that shit hurts, bro. My dad would always do that shit. Like I would be mowing the lawn, and he'd be right there, weed whacking right next to me, shooting all that shit fast as
It,
fucking my legs.
it's insane. My dad weed whacks with no eyeglasses, and that's fucking insane to
Yeah,
me.
my dad doesn't either.
I I usually just wear my normal like prescription eyeglasses because
Oh,
like
like he's. I thought you meant like for protection. I was like, what are you talking about?
no, and that's what I'm saying. I was like, if I didn't have a prescription, I would wear safety glasses. Like, I don't know how many times I've been hit in the face by
Really?
like, yeah, dude,
I never get hit in the face when I do it.
weed whipping.
Yeah. What are you doing? How close are you putting your face to that shit, bro?
It's not how close. It's the type of shit you're putting your weed whip into.
What are you putting your weed?
I
into,
guess
bro?
I
You're
guess
not supposed
I
to put it into stupid shit.
I guess I have more experience because no, like I'll have like different experiences. Like first of all, like I mean, first of all, in my backyard, like we have like these like soup like kind of like thick bush plant things that are like growing over from the neighbor's yard, and so like when they grow hella long, I like I'll just say fuck it, and I'll take the weed whip to them, and I'll just start chopping them, um, and like I'll get like shards of those like flying back into my face. But like more specifically, like dude, when you're like working landscaping, bro, these people got all sorts of different like flower beds. Like sometimes their shit's full of like mulch, sometimes their shit's full of pebbles, and like you make one single wrong move and you got like that bed flying back straight into your face, or like at least towards your body, maybe not straight into your face, but like sometimes your face. And like especially when you're dealing with like flower or not flower beds, pebble beds, like you know what I'm talking about, like those pebbles.
Yeah.
And like when you deal with those, bro, like one single shit of those, bro, when that shit hit like fucking flies back and hits your face, that shit fucking hurts. I could not imagine doing that sort of work without eye protection. Cause like I don't care about getting hit on my face, but like your eyes are a sensitive part of your body, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess. What would you do if you couldn't see, bro?
That wouldn't happen to me, not gonna lie.
landscaping was crazy, but low key, I feel like outside of the physical work, bro, the moving job that me and Jalen did was fun. Just good. You just get to meet so many different types of people, bro. You'd get to meet like the bitchiest of bitchiest rich people, but then like you get to like go on jobs where like there was like this like one job where the fucking, what do you call it? Not the customer, the opposite. What do you call the opposite?
What? Client?
Yeah. Like the client. Yeah, we're the client, bro. Oh my god, bro. Jalen wasn't working on this job, but we went on this one job, bro. She offered us weed. She offered us shooters. While we were working, by the way, like she was what?
Trevor to fuck you too, damn.
No, dude. Wait, I feel like I told you about this because I remember it because I said she reminded me of Lori, like a like redneck version of Lori Fujita. And I feel like
Maisie's mom?
yeah.
She was always pretty chill, I feel like.
She would chill, but like kind of yappy and annoying, and that's exactly what this girl was, but the redneck version. And
She looked like her too.
oh yeah, that's another specific point. Yeah, the resemblance to was definitely there. It was like short, chunky white woman.
Interesting.
But dude, she so like I remember she like first of all like brought out like some like weed and was like that was like the first thing she came out with, and pretty sure like there's maybe like if it was like a 5-man crew, like there was maybe like 2 people that said no and then like 3 of us said yes, me included. And you know,
Wars.
yeah. Wow, dude, like even the 2 people that said no, I think they just said no just to say no. I think they wanted to do it anyways. But
What about Jalen?
no, I told you Jalen wasn't on this job.
Oh.
Yeah. But then like the shooters came out, and I remember I said no to those, and I think we had an unk on our squad, and he was like yeah, like I was gonna say something, but he was like yeah, like I'll bring these shooters home, like me and my girl going like have fun tonight. And so I was like, oh fuck, bro. I was like, let's have him and his girl have fun tonight, you know. And so I didn't take the shooters, but I took one of the I smoked one of the joints that she offered, but then she offered shrooms, bro.
Damn.
None of us took them. Yeah, none of us took them. I was just like, I feel like I was the only person that like would have been willing to, but like I was just too nervous, bro. Like I didn't want to be like
crazy.
That's crazy, right?
While you were moving.
I think that was more. I think this was more like the shooters and the weed. No, the shooters and the joints were like while we were working, but the shrooms was like afterwards, like as a tip sort of thing. But like,
oh,
I don't know. I was just like, dude, I had this one.
Why didn't you? Well,
okay, cause I had this one. First of all, yeah, one from a stranger. 2, I had this. The captain of our squad. Fuck, I actually forget his name. Yeah, dude. Who's no. Who's this
Devin?
No, it was a black guy with
Eric?
a black. It was
Jamal.
Loki, some shit like that. Jaquan or some shit.
Jalen. Jason.
I don't know, bro.
Jaden.
I don't fuck.
Jericho.
I forget. Wait.
Was it Jericho? No way. Don't fuck with me.
Wait,
Stop.
I'm not sure.
It was Jericho, bro. Was it really?
It wasn't Jericho. Was it like Jeremy? It was like some shit like that though.
Jeremiah.
It
Jebediah.
might have been. It might have been Jeremiah. Wait, no, it might have been Jeremiah. Wait, no.
Javinsky.
No,
Javadinsky.
it actually might have been Jeremiah. Anyways, I got in trouble because of him one time, so fuck him.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. Fucking Jew.
Yo, I'm live.
Oh, it's okay. It's Twitch,
It's okay, it's Twitch. Nah, brother.
right?
Yeah, and just so you guys know, he's a tier 3 Hassan Abi subscriber.
Exactly. Duh.
Just so you guys are aware, he's a tier 3 Hassan Abi sub.
You said he was black. I could have called him something else.
By something else, he meant upstanding gentleman, chat.
Oh, that's crazy.
He meant potential scholar.
Yeah.
He meant streamer university student.
Like the ones that we've been seeing. Those upstanding citizens over there. Connor knows what I'm talking. I mean, Kabami knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, who the fuck is Connor? Who the fuck is Connor?
Going to Sorry. Oh,
I need to submit my application for next semester, bro. I'm fucking done with this shit.
What do you mean application?
For streamer university, bro.
Oh, wait, there's gonna be another semester.
I don't know, bro. I hope. I'm betting on it at this point.
You're not getting in, bro. There's affirmative action in that bitch.
Fucking fucking is, bro. I don't even call it that.
Affirmative black shit.
Okay, that's. We can't say that on stream.
It's okay. Black power. BLM.
Ooh, wait. Yeah, he just hit the emote. He might be good.
Wait, what? Who hit the emote?
You hit the emote.
What? Oh, yeah. You're right.
What? Sorry. You seemed easily manipulatable.
You're bad at driving.
You look like your bitch sucker, mother sucker. You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna change my stream category to Twitch, to Streamer University. Maybe I'll get some views. I saw some people doing that earlier. Just like some like random like 3 viewer Twitch streams that were just like not part of Stream University at all.
Be like, Kai, why'd you deny me?
Why'd you deny me? Well, in a minute, bro. I've got to refill my water and go pee. Whoa,
Can I take
that
over
is a
stream for
porn
you?
star. Why is there a porn star? I'm on Twitch. You know the one girl, Ellie Lee?
No.
Yes, is that her name? I don't even know if that's her name. Ellie, I think that's her name.
Who the fuck is she?
It's a porn star.
Is she in here?
Whoa! I thought I might get banned.